Hey there, happy Friday. It's time for some Chardonnay with Charlotte. So I wanted to share with you my real estate predictions for 2023. So this video will be a little bit longer than normal. Grab a glass of wine and listen up. So we ended the year with 8% price appreciation, which wasn't too shabby considering the majority of the appreciation came at the beginning of this year. We all remember between January and April and May, prices were going through the roof. Interest rates were in the 2s and low 3s. People were waiving inspections. Inventory was low, giving a perfect storm for an enormous amount of price appreciation. Now we've settled out the year at 8% appreciation. And of course, we have had interest rates spanning from 2.9, 3.3, all the way up to 7%, which is now pulling our market back. So we are settling into interest rates right now at a little over 6%. And we are expecting interest rates next year to hover in the 5%. The spread between the 10-year Treasury and the 30-year note of 2.99% is typically 1.7%. So when that gets back in balance, we should hover around the 5.5% interest rate next year. So that's all great news for balancing out our market. We are in Northern Virginia, as I keep saying, so the national news does not always pertain to us. Our market still we're transient. We have people moving, buying, and selling all the time. There's a real need for people to move. So again, always location, price, and condition always matters. That is something that is never going to change. If you're in a great location, you're priced well, and your home is maintained well, the condition is good, you're going to sell. So not to worry. All of those things are within your control. So we're going to be fine there. We have had a 24% decrease in sales nationally. So we have gone we're at 4.9 million sales. Probably this year we had 5.2 million sales versus last year at 6.9 million sales. So you can see sales are declining. We're going to have less activity next year, but as I said, people are still going to be buying and selling. It's just going to be much more moderate. I don't know when we will ever see another crazy market like we had, unless we have another pandemic or a reason that the feds are buying mortgage-backed securities again. Those kinds of things will change the market, as does unemployment, but all of those are in check. We have a low unemployment rate of 3.75%. Usually it's between 5 and 10%. So again, that is keeping our market, steady. There are instances maybe when we would have higher unemployment than that, but we don't see that coming down the pike anytime soon. One thing I wanted to remember to mention is distressed properties. There was a moratorium on foreclosures for 2 years. We're not seeing that many distressed properties come on the market. People have been concerned, are foreclosures coming? My prediction is no. People have so much price appreciation, which was very unlike the crash that we had before. So the beginning of this year, with all of that price appreciation that we had, nobody wants to walk away from that kind of appreciation and equity that they have in their property. So that is predicted to be very low, which also is going to keep our market moderate. One thing that happens though, when we have low activity and home sales drop, there are a lot of real estate agents. As a matter of fact, there are 1.6 million realtors today. That is going to decline by 10% most likely because there are less sales. We're all working harder. We have a lot of fees to be in real estate. Contrary to what a lot of people know, it costs us a lot of money every month to have a license and to be a realtor. So part-time agents that are not able to make it with one sale here and there are going to be getting out of the market. So that is all good news for career realtors like myself, because as many of us have experienced, dealing with a market that has a lot of part-time realtors that are not career in the know every single day in the trenches doing what we do. They lack the knowledge and expertise to guide you, as well as the transaction when I'm dealing with realtors like that. So the level of professionalism is going to go up, and that is good news for everybody. It serves us all well in this real estate market. So those are my predictions. Again, prices are softening a bit depending on where you are. Sales are down. The number of realtors is going to decline. Interest rates are going to stay in the 5% range. So hang on to this video. We'll go back in time and see how much of it came true. Again, I will keep you updated all year with these videos. I love doing them. And if there's anything that you want to know, any topic that you want to hear about, or you just have any questions at all, just message me anytime. Happy New Year. Have a great beginning of your 2023. I look forward to hearing from you all. Cheers.